Good afternoon. You got Clark here with our little adventure hobby small boat restoration in 1965 Alcort Sunfish Wave, skipper's first and don't tell the other boat's favorite. I think we're finished up with her restoration. We finished up today. We had to put a little replacement corner trim piece on here, and we take a straight piece, had to bend it around the corner. We did okay. Doesn't look too bad. Had to reattach this trim piece up here. And Alcort, when they were doing good, they had basically 3 trim pieces on the boat. They'd have a starboard quarter that would run all the way up to just past the splash guard. The port quarter run up the same way, and then there was 1 bow piece. So when they're doing good, you got 3 trim pieces. When things got a little tighter, they would just piece things together, so you may have more than 3. This boat, this starboard quarter piece was damaged up and around here, so it didn't quite make it up to where it needed to make it. Right there. So we just grafted in another short piece from a remnant that came off a wave. So tried to use her pieces when we could. And then up here we've got a bow piece that Alan sent to us, and it would have been a longer piece back to around here, but in order to ship it economically, he just made one small cut there, one small cut on the other side, and got it to us nice. So today we've been doing a little bit of touch up. We finished up. We've got her blood stripe on, and she's got a chevron now. We call her Sergeant Wave. Got her white bow stripe back on there. This Captain Jack's design. Took the 1968 double stripe, made them both white, and then he added them to the stern also. We like it, so we kept it that way. Got the halyard block, halyard cleat reinstalled. Like I said, we put this bow piece back on, riveted. Came back here. Alan had to cut the piece right here. It's riveted, and then it's amazing consistency and standardization with their design. When we put this next piece back on, we didn't have to trim it at all. It's perfect fit with the original piece from 1965, and we have no idea where this other piece came from that Alan sent us. So that's when they were doing it right, they were doing it right. So it's kind of fun when that happens. Wave's got a couple different things on her. She's got dual deck drain plugs. I don't know if they asked for that or that's just what they happen to do this year. She's got one on this side, and she's got another drain plug over on that side. And she's also got this little cockpit drain, which would come in real handy if you restored a boat on its side or trying to get water out of the cockpit. You could turn it on its side and get it out there. And she, I don't know if she ever had a cockpit drain or not. I take that back. She did have one. It was fiber. There were remnants of it. It was fiberglassed over. So we chiseled all the remnants out on our last restoration and just sealed up the holes, since she's got this drain plug here. So let's see, she needs a mast and some sails and a rudder and a daggerboard. And I think she's ready to go. Let's see if they're back here. Spin you all around. Here's shop tour. There's our the usual visitors that keep an eye on us while we're working on it. Got all kinds of bits stored back here. See, what we did is we color coded them to the boat. So guess which one belongs to Wave? See if I can do this without causing an avalanche of canoe and sunfish parts. So here's her rudder. Phoenix, you just saw in her other video. Wave's a pre-71 boat. She did have the old style rudder, and we converted it. That's why there's a inspection port on the aft end here. So here's her rudder. I'll spin you back around the other way this time. Say hello to Cyan and Willow. Current state of the carriage house. And we'll go back up here. We'll see if we can find her daggerboard. Of course. Would it be up front? No. Let's see. Here's Wave's original daggerboard. It's what we call the spoon tip. And you can probably guess why it's called the spoon tip. And then Alcort went to a short period where they had a board called a shadow board. And then they moved on to what they call Barrington boards that are more wide, rectangular. The shadow board was kind of shaved off a little on one edge. So this one here must be, it's maybe Zips. This one goes to Phoenix. This is Madison's. And we've upgraded Wave along with her rudder. She's got an upgraded Barrington daggerboard. So you get more surface area. Sorry about the spin in here. Hold on. We're gonna make it. So that increased surface area, it's got about 5 more inches of depth. Just makes the boat tack better and track better. So we'll get her parts on here so that she's ready to go. So now we're down to needing the sail. She's got a 1984 Riviera style sail with the little sunrise colors on it. So we'll get her ready to go and stand by for sea trials soon. 1965 Alcort Sunfish Wave.